Hello friends, today we are going to solve our orthographic projection in first angle projection system. The problem statements: see the objects from x direction and consider the front view. Draw the top view and right hand side view using first angle projection system. So now first we start our collecting the maximum dimension of 3 view. So first I see the objects perpendicular to my VP plane from x direction. So always we call as a front view. So from your front view direction you can read the length of the objects. It is 80 mm, and height of the objects, it is also 80 mm. So the blue shade, the vertical surface of our isometrics are fully visible from front view orientation. So first I mark this corner. From this corner, I draw the 80 mm length and 80 mm height of the objects. So here, this is my corner. From this corner, I move to 80 mm length dimension and 80 mm height dimension. Now in orthographics, this corner it is here. So from this corner you have the small length parallel line and its dimension it is 20 mm. So for every stage you have to move the length parallel 20 mm, then come to down height parallel 20 mm. So first I mark the 20 mm, then from this point we move the 20 mm down. So I create the line. Now again from this corner you have the 20 mm length orientation and 20 mm height orientation. So this is the entire staircase you have to follow up to third step. So again I move the 20 mm, then 20 mm down. Then I reach to this particular points. Again from this points we move the 20 mm and 20 mm down. You can reach to here. From this point you have the 20 mm small segment length parallel. So I draw the length parallel line. I reach to this corner. So from this corner I draw the vertical line. So here this blue shaded portion in your elevation it is represented. Now remaining this light parts it is also represented of this vertical surface. So when you see the object from the elevation, the edge of this job, it can visible fully. So what I do, I just create this dark line. So both surface from 3D object to 2D, it is intersect to each other, and our elevation, it is completed. Elevation means we are just taking the vertical projection, perpendicular projection to VP, and we are completing our front view here. So I writing my front view. Now we go to the top view. So from top view, you have the width of the objects 60 mm, which is perpendicular to our vertical plane, and this is represented your length 80 mm. So first we draw the width line. So here I draw the width line, and length always parallel to XY line. I draw the length. Now I catch this corner. So it is in nearer to VP plane and left side of elevation. So this is my VP plane. So it is nearer to VP plane, this corner, and left side of my elevation. So I catch this corner. From this corner, I draw the width line. It is already here. Now for this line, it is parallel to my VP plane, parallel to HP, and it is also nearer to VP plane. So what we do here, we can create this dark line which is nearer to VP plane. Now from this point, this edge of the isometrics, it is away from VP. So this is a corner. From this corner, I take the 20 mm dimension and I draw the 40 mm. From this corner, I draw the 40 mm width parallel line. And in top view, my width dimension always perpendicular to VP plane, perpendicular to XY plane. So I draw the perpendicular 40 mm, and from this corner you have the length line which is 60 mm. So I draw the 60 mm length line, and then from this corner you have the width parallel line. In top view, it is vertical line perpendicular to XY. I draw the perpendicular to XY. Now, the more parts, when we observe the job from top view, this horizontal surface of the step, it is visible from top orientation, and all are the rectangle. Dimension of this three rectangle, it is 20 mm length and 40 mm width. But where it is exactly, this rectangle appear at here, and all rectangle surface, the horizontal surface are perpendicular to vertical plane. So it means whichever rectangle it is appear here, all are the vertical. So for simply, you have to take the projection from your elevation. So this is my simply I take the projection. The first step plan it is ready. This is the second step plan it is ready. And it is our third step plan it is ready. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All the surface it is away from VP nearer to observer. So it is here nearer to observer away from VP perpendicular to VP also. So this perpendicular to VP. This rectangle L-shaped rectangle it is parallel to VP. So it is parallel to VP. And it is perpendicular to VP. So it represented at perpendicular to VP. And it is my top view. So always in first angle orthographic projection, elevation above XY line, top view exactly below to front view, and your right hand side view of the objects always left side of elevation. So for that, first we draw our x1 y1 line perpendicular to xy. From this intersection points, we draw the 45-degree projection line and we transfer our width of the objects, that is a 60 mm, and height of the objects 80 mm. So first we draw the projection, light projection, there is a width of the objects. From this line I draw the vertical moments. From here I draw the vertical moments. Now in elevation, I collect the height of the objects. Height of the objects. Now you look your side view, right hand side view. So I catch this corner. So this corner it is nearer to my vertical plane because my elevation it is here. So our VP plane it is a back side here. So this corner it is nearer to VP. So in my side view it is here. So from this corner first I draw the 60 mm width parallel line, and in side view always your width line it is horizontal. All the width dimension it is horizontal and height of the objects it is perpendicular. So you can draw the first your 40 mm width and height of the objects. Now this orange colors surface are visible from right hand side view. So first we have the L shape. Then there is a 3 small rectangle. So first we prepare our L shape, vertical L shape. So I reach to this corner. It is in my orthographics. Either you can collect the projection from your plan. So what I do, I collect the projection from top view. Then I move to the vertically. I know the height. This is a 20 mm height. It is already here. The elevation of this line it is here. So from this corner we take the projection. So now you have the L shape. So I can create this lining. So with a dark the intersection area. So it is L shape. And exactly when if you have the torch and focus on this surface, the projection it is here. And when you open this one, your left hand side profile plane, so this L shape, it is going on this orientation. Now remaining these three rectangles, all three rectangle surface are perpendicular to VP in side view, right hand side view. So for that what we do? I complete this step is in my side view as a vertical line. Then the top is, this is, and inside this small rectangle I create the three step. So for that simply you have to put here, take the horizontal projection, you have the first step, then from this one you can draw the, so this is your right hand side view. Always it is left side of elevation. Now show your dimensioning. So first I show my dimensioning in top view. So first I create the line, then I take the small interval, entire length I am going to break here. All interval it is 20 mm. So I mark the 20. I bounded with arrow. So it is called as a dimensioning. And always you should be write your dimensioning center of this dimension line and top parts. Here you can represent your heights. The height always in our elevation, either in side view. Similarly, we break this height in number of fourth interval as per figures. And I write the 20, 20, 20 and 20. So here no need required in your side view orientation. Similarly, you can show the width of the job here in top view, and this I divide in two parts. So this is a particular, this rectangle, it is the 40 mm. So I write the 40 and this is our 20. So I hope all are complete understanding your problem. Thank you for attending online class.